have our expectations for the 49ers changed now that they've beaten the Rams, who are a quality team?
No, not for me. I mean, my expectations have they've kind of remained the same. I basically said that they had to come out, win one of either the Rams or the Cardinals. I expected it to be the Cardinals. So definitely after that horrible loss, I thought for sure they would lose to the Rams. But outside of that, I said going into that Cardinals game that this, to me, looking at the schedule, if this team's as good as everybody says it is, they can still put together a 10-win season and make the playoffs. Well, you lost to the Cardinals. That was terrible. Yeah. But you beat the Rams. So you still split those two games. So really you're in the same position, just a different path. So
yeah, good point.
No,
everyone expects the Cardinals and lose to the Rams. So
yeah. Yeah. So no matter what, you're in the same position. I expect the same things. You are in the driver's seat as far as deciding if you get to go or not. You get to play the Vikings. You get to play the Seahawks, and you get to play the Falcons. You win those 3 games, chances are you've set yourself up for the playoffs. You don't get to play, the Panthers or the other team. But outside of that, like, you're really in the driver's seat here. Go out and win those games. No, my expectations have not changed. They either need to make the playoffs or they need to play these rookies more. One of those two things, I'll call it an okay, successful season. If neither of those things happen, I'm burying Shanahan.
Yeah. My expectations for this season was 10-7 when the schedule came out. 10-7. And then when Jason Verrett went down week 1, I thought 9-8. So when they lost to the Cardinals, that's when I was thinking, like, man, am my expectations, like, did I oversell them at 9-8? I was starting to think, like, damn, like, this team, they're going to lose out. They just lost to Colt Freak. They're going to lose out. This team has no pride. Something is very wrong here. But okay, they did. That's not what happened. I figured out they're going to beat the Rams. They're going to get their pride. They do have some championship pedigree, NFC championship pedigree on this team, and they're going to show it. So I'm back to thinking, I had this team pegged 10-7 best, probably 9-8, probably 9-8. Yeah. And when they don't win 10 games, they'll be like, well, we should have beat Arizona that one game. Yeah, that's right. So no, my expectations haven't really changed. It's a decent plus team. It's flawed.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? We look at their record, the record of the teams that they're about to play, and you're going, oh, they should win those games. But you kind of got to remember who the Niners are. They are not entitled to win any of these games. They're going to have to go out and earn each and every one of them.
They're not consistent. They play down to their opponents. All bad things. But they own the Rams. That is, I saw a stat that Sean McVay is 50-24 as an NFL head coach, but 3-6 against Kyle Shanahan, which means he's 47-18 against everyone else. That's wild.
25% of his losses have come to Shanahan. That's kind of crazy.
That's amazing.